Hi everyone, this is what was I was going to say this is a test because I always do a test when I start these just to make sure that the audio's working and everything. Um, but no, this is not a test. It is the 25th of February of 2023, and my last two drafts that I had yesterday went pretty badly, as most of my drafts seem to do. I've only had one draft so far that was over 3 wins, and that was the one that was 7 wins. That's an interesting piece of information. I think I'm going to have to look into why that is. Is it just the deck build up, like the setting up the deck and drafting the deck, or is there other things involved to do with that? I don't know. I don't know why that happened. You'd think the amount I'd get would be more spread out. Like maybe I'd get a few 4s rather than a 7. Just make me think that maybe it is just the deck. I need to be able to make better decks, and that's the main thing. I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to have 1 or maybe 2 more of these. I don't know. I'm not too sure. The plan is maybe 1 or 2 for this set, and then that'll be it for this set. I tend to like to do 10 to 15 per set. I think I did 10 of Brothers War and about 13, 14 of Dominaria United. I don't know, but I really like Dominaria United. I think that was my favourite of these 3 sets, and this is definitely my least favourite of the 3. But let's hope we get more than 1 win. Although one of those 1 wins, I did draft a lot of rares. So, yeah, there's that. Anyway, I've got this big Juggernaut thing that turns things into Juggernauts. That's an artifact. I'm just have a look and see what LSV says here. Well, my goal is building up my collection here, so yes, I shall take it. I think I shall take this of this lot here, Plain Disruption. That has proven to be very effective. Hex Gold Slash. I don't think I've ever used that, but I think that Tyler really stands by it, and it looks good. So I could take that. That's in the same colour, and no, I'll take the Hex Gold Slash. Right. I'll take that one. So I've got 3 colours to choose between. I've got another Hex Gold Slash. That would be nice for if I am doing red. No, I will take it. You know. Right. Whenever a creature enters the battlefield with your control if it has an oil counter, put an oil counter on it. Yeah, I think I will take that one. So it is a bit unclear as to where I'm heading with this. Hold on, so your oil. I could. I mean, you do oil as well, but you're in red. Should I take the Resistant Skywarden? You're just a big, powerful creature. Right, yeah, okay. We got oil. So I think I might be red green oil by the looks of it. In which case planar disruption can probably go. Probably get rid of grass as well, I think. You do some oil counters. Oh, well, I didn't mean to take that, but fine. I meant to click and then I clicked it and then I meant to unclick it, but it counted as a double click, so fine. I do not like thriller possibility. And I'll put you in the sideboard. Okay. Mirex. Well. Okay, I don't think that's going to help this deck. Oh, what do you do? I don't want. Right, well that is corrupted. I don't think I'm going to use that. I don't think I'm going to use this either, actually. Yep, you have a decent card. But so are you. +2/+2 or proliferate. Proliferate could be useful with my oil, but I also kind of think a 3/3 haste can really get in there. No, I'll take you. Right, yeah. Okay. You gain 3 life if you control a permanent with an oil counter on it, which I'm most likely to do. Draw a card. Alright. So let's take planar disruption out. I think it's well established that I'm not in white here. Oh, what are you? Removal. Yeah, and proliferate will be helpful, I guess. Yeah, I think you this time. Get another one I use. I am very heavily in green here. Don't really have much of the other colours going on. So not going to use any of these cards, so let's just... I haven't got a set of you, so let's just put you in the sideboard. None of these are going to be useful. I don't see you being used. Well maybe. I'll put you in the sideboard. Just for now. Right. Right, last pack. And the battlefield with 2 oil counters in. Ah, so that kind of worked well with this. Ah, right, okay. Throw the possibility. Oh, I think I might take another one of those. Yep, that's a good one. Thing is, I'm really heavy on the green. I think I've got many 1-drops. Vault charge, yes. I see that and I'm like, I like it. Now here is sacrifice. Of the 2-drop one. I can remove an all counter, get something haste. None of these that I want. So it doesn't matter what I pick. Right, don't want any of those, and I don't even like this card, but I've got none. I've only got one of it, so I'll put it in my deck there. I'll take you. So my mana curve isn't really much of a curve here. Ahaha. Yes. And I'll put you in the sideboard. Right, okay. I tell you what, right. I've done it quickly, but I am actually kind of liking this deck. I know how much I like a deck really doesn't tend to have much to do with how well it performs, but this is a case where I am feeling good about it. I don't really see much point of what their second ability is, because that doesn't really happen very often. But I think I might take that one out. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Red. And for green, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It's about even. I feel like I should take a mountain out and put a forest in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, let's do that. So I've got 9 green mana points and 7 red. Well, 8 plus the Hunter's Maze, which is enters tapped. Now I do want to go with this, but let's so oil, these are all oil, so these enter with oil, and like require something of oil. Not instat, there's no instat, no such thing. 3 instants. Sorcery. Oh, that's not a sorcery, but it's got sorcery in the text. As does that. As does that. How am I creature wise? Plenty of creatures, lots of creatures. So your oil. I mean, I am aware that simply them all having the same like theme doesn't make them necessarily work well together. But you're not oil. You check for oil. You're oil and you check for oil. Do you? No. You're just oil. You're oil and you are oil and check for oil. You're not oil. You are oil. You are oil. You're not oil, and you're not oil, but check for oil. And you're not either. Right. Okay, I do like this deck. I am feeling more confident with it. But, let's be clear. My confidence is not a reflection on how good the deck actually is. Because sometimes I can be confident in a deck and do terrible. Sometimes I can not think much about it and do well. Yeah, my win rate. I did check my win rate for this set, and it is like got a mulligan. Right, that seems better. Right, yeah, and let's get rid of the Furnace Strider. Right. Alright, they power that up, I can do 2 damage to it. See, that's not too bad because I can do both of those things now. I'll bring you out. So what gives that a 1/1 counter? Well, other than oils. Well, I mean, oils work as 1/1 counters for it. Oh, well, they proliferated. Okay. What colours are they in? Okay. Gotta be careful here. Make sure they don't proliferate or something before I get a chance to throw this in. I mean, they could respond by proliferating, I guess. Okay. Now's the time. Right. Very nice, so I can get in. Do some damage. I haven't actually put any oil counters on my little guy. If I could, I would be able to get this thing out. The Resistant Sky Warden. Right. So remove 2 oil counters. Gets +2/+2 until end of turn. Active on the sorcery. Okay. That's fine. I would like to add an oil counter to this thing. And then I can definitely bring this out next turn. If they're going to attack, which they might not. That's getting more powerful. Not attacking, okay. Let's give an oil counter to you. Right. That's alright. So they might be laying back here, but I can power up my little guy. To be honest, I'd rather proliferate, I think. Yeah, let's proliferate. Oh, I misunderstood. Never mind. It's +2/+2 until end of turn. Well, I can use that still. I mean, I can still use that ability, I guess. I can still remove an oil counter from this and get an extra mana should I so need to. Because it doesn't give 1/1. It doesn't give 1/1 per oil counter. It gives 1/1 if it has an oil counter on. Right. Right. Yep, let's not forget. We've got plenty of oil counters on. Right. I think, hold on. Yeah, let's do this. Oh, they're going to counter it. Yes! No! That's not fair. It's not nice. Right. I imagine they've probably got another counterspell in their hand. Right. No? Let's give something +2/+2. And vigilance. Until end of turn. Let's give it to you. Could really do with my menace character. I give something something +2/+2. Bit dangerous because if that thing dies, but if that thing does die, they've got to block with both of them for that thing to get to die. Yeah. Yeah, so I get 5 damage through. And that's okay. It means they've got a lot of work to do to withhold that for 4 mana. Right. Good. First game win. Can I get to gold tier, please? That would be nice. Would be nice to end on a gold. I should say, I mean, you don't need to know this, but I'm going to say anyway. It's actually, well, it's not morning now. It's like 10 past noon. But when I started this recording, it was still the morning, and I don't usually do this early on. I usually do these drafts at night. But it's a nice Saturday morning. Okay, so I've got 3 lands. Oh yeah, fine. Oh. Took a risk there. I was thinking. I thought, oh, I didn't want them to block it, but I thought they might have blocked it. Ah, well, that's why they didn't. I've got Titanic Growth. You're back to being a 4-4, a 1-1. I wanted to not play my land yet because I wanted them to think that I didn't have any combat tricks. I wanted to minimise the amount of mana I had available because I didn't need any more, if that makes sense. I suppose that's what people do in general, isn't it? That's why people sometimes play their lands late. Now, why did they use that? Right. Let's proliferate, because I was thinking 1-1, there's no point of it having vigilance really. That's going to give it +1/+1. Well, it's going to give it an oil counter, I think. No, it's going to give it +1/+1 for having an oil counter on it. As you. Right. Good move on your part. I mean, I can use this to do 1 damage to that if I so desire. Or I could bring this out. Aha! Well, that would have been nice, but, you know. It wasn't to be. See, when they manually choose their colours like that, it's like there's a reason for it. Not getting much out, are they? Right. Right, they're going to draw a card, but so be it. I don't think they're going to want to counter that. Right. Now they might counter that. Let's put you out first. I was thinking to do this other one first. I mean, I'm imagining this is going to be countered now. Yep. It's all fine and dandy, but they need to get creatures out. If I find that green card that can destroy enchantments, I mean, they might counter it. Right. You gonna counter it? No. You gonna counter this one? Right. Okay. Yeah. I'm getting mixed up. This is the thing. I was thinking to myself like, oh, that's the artifact that gives things +1/+1 for certain things that they don't. Now, I shall give you Death Touch. The fact that I'm not giving it flying should be an indicator to them that I want them to block it. But at least they can block it that way. Ah yeah, you couldn't quite corrupt me there. But they can proliferate and then I'll be corrupted. I don't think I've really used that card. Thing is, all my things. I mean, I've got 3. I don't have anything that we can do 4 damage. Yeah, so you can have flying. And I tell you what, sacrifice this and get a card. That is good. That is good. I can give that flying. So I can definitely, I mean, I say definitely, don't know what they're going to do now. They might have a counter spell in their hand. They could have anything. Black, blue. Yep, and 1 damage to me. That's proving to be, oh! And they're actually hurt themselves. Right, so now they do have a flyer. Okay. I was going to say, they're not going to want to hurt themselves if I can get in the air for 2. Right, well, give you an oil counter. Let's see what card I draw. A forest. Right. Now if I attack with everything... Right. Yep. Let's think about this. They've got 1 card in their hand. Hold on. Let's give you Death Touch. If I attack with everything, they'll have to let at least 1 point of damage go through. And... seems like a lot. But let's do it. So that, yeah, they have no choice but to let 1 point of damage go through. And then 2 of their things will die. So then they'll be left. In a bad position. Well, not quite. Okay. Right. Oh. Right. And now next turn they're going to be able to counter something. Right, I could lose. Euro 1 cost, Euro 1 cost. Oh, no, 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 no. Shame I can't target opponents with that. See, they can... Yeah, so I have to... If they attack with everything... Right, I've got no choice. Does that do 4 damage? I don't... Right, okay, yeah, okay, that was activating the ability. I feel like I've got no choice. Ah... Yeah, and they're going to buff that up anyway. Tell you what. No point of it, but... for good practice. Right, they can proliferate now. Oh. Oh. Oh no! No, no, no! They've got a counter spell! And I can't undo it. Ah. Let's hope they forget. Let's bet on the 0.01% chance that they forget. Yep. What I could have done is which they wouldn't have done it, because that would also require them to be absolutely idiotic, to the point where I don't think even I would do it. I mean, I don't know, but I could have waited for them to like draw their next card and then maybe think, oh wow, that's a massive spell, it's gonna cost all my mana, let's use that now because it's so powerful. I mean, I won this anyway, and then respond to that with the damage. That was very close. I think I did make a mistake of attacking with everything. I didn't account for that land. But I'm hoping I can win a few more games. Go on, Mayor still. Okay, this is a decent starting hand. Gonna be good to get rid of that. That thing's gonna be a right nuisance. Titanic growth? No. Right. Bring you out. Try and get a land. I've got a few 5 mana creatures that would be nice. To make sure that I do have that extra land. Oh, dead. Ah. Okay. Nice use of my mana there, get a 3/3 golem. Oh, Death Touch. I don't think I've really seen that card. I want 1 Death Touch Poison 1 for a 1. Like Scheming Aspirant is like, yeah, I've seen that. The draw to oh, that was nasty. With the infectious bite of this thing. Right, they're gonna buff it up. Probably. No? Right. Very nice. I think I'm gonna hang back, and then when they attack, or something, at the end of their turn, I'll Vault Charge. Oh wait, no I can't, not this turn. I can do it next turn. I could do it on that. Let's get a mountain out. How much do I have access to? 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. Right. And then I'll hang back and I'll Vault Charge. Depending on what they do. I could... Yeah, fine. I'll give you... Flying. Oh, no, what the... I didn't realise I was past the combat step. Was I past the... Had I gone past combat? So you've got toxic. Ah, right, okay, so you've got death touch. So yeah, I will get a poison counter. That's a fate I have accepted. Yeah, I've got 3 things with oil counters on. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's give yourself haste. And I shall give you lifelink. Attack with all except my 2/2. Right, okay. At the end of my turn I will transfer an oil counter onto something. I don't know what exactly. Onto you I think maybe. Ah, okay, well. Two wins, better than yesterday. $100 gold and 25 experience. Wildcard can be redeemed in your collection for cards of the same rarity. I believe it. I've never actually used a wild. I still haven't never used a wild. I still have never used a wild card. Oh, they've got the little cutie raccoon. Trample and first strike. What, for 2 mana you get a 2/2 with trample and first strike and you can re-equip it? Isn't that amazing? I feel like that's amazing. Now, got a few options here. Now I can give it 2+2+2 vigilance until end of turn. Let's proliferate. Oh dear, whenever there's a pause I'm like, what are they doing? And the answer is nothing. Next turn if I don't get a land I can bring this out and then probably get the land out. There's another Phyrexia card. Oh, Crypt Creatures get +3 +1 +0. Hex Gold. So Hex Gold seem to be like a set. Hex Gold Hover Wings. Right, well I do have a land. Let's go for it. Are they going to trade? Right, so now they can equip that onto there if they so desire. I've got a 4/4 at least, maybe. I mean, don't know what's in their hand. They've got 5 cards. They could probably kill something. I don't fancy fighting that first Drag Trampler. Oh, yep. They do have a thing. Let's get a card into my hand. Yeah, let's get the forest. Right. Okay. So the next turn, I could potentially bring this out and do... and then like do a big swing in for a lot of damage. This 1/1 isn't really building up at all. It's not getting the oil counters on it. That thing's ability, I don't really think there's going to be much purpose for it, really. If they attack with their 3/2, the first Drag Trampler, that would be nice. It leaves them open a bit. But they're probably going to equip this thing onto something, if not something from their hand. So they've got at least something they can use their mana on. Oh man, if I had one of those that 1 mana red thing that can get rid of that could do 4 damage to toxic things, I could just kill this. Oh, what are they sacrificing? Oh, they got rid of their equipment. Okay. Ha ha ha, right. I've done that the wrong way around. I did that the wrong way around. Oh, it still keeps the oil counters on. Right, shall I give something... let's give you... Hold on. What do you have? Ah, hold on. Has first strike and trample if it's your turn. Let's give you vigilance. And attack with both of these. Okay. Nice! Oh, is that 3 wins? Oh, 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 I'm in gold. So I think, again, this is an example of... I think it's just a case of... Again, it's just a good deck. I think I did a pretty good job. And I did say before I was confident, I thought my deck building was pretty good. And I mean I'm 3-1 currently. ZM-TO or ZM-TO. Okay. See, I don't really remember the cards by their names. I find it quite difficult sometimes, but I do remember them by their abilities. So I'll say like, oh, there's that spell that costs like that one. I know that one. I'm not looking, but it's like I know it's like I don't know what it's called, but I know it's a 1/1 might that can't block, and it's got a Phyrexia white and tap to give a creature. Oh, it's got Toxic 1 obviously, and a creature that you control has protection from a colour until end of turn. Is that right? Oh, until end of turn, it can't be blocked by creatures that of that colour this turn. Okay, that's basically what protection is, isn't it? Oh, hexproof. Okay, so almost protection. It can't block. I don't think I want to attack. No, I don't. Oh, well, that was stupid. I should have attacked because... Well, no, I guess that means I can put another counter on. And it'll get this thing will give it... I'll bring this thing out and it'll get +1/+1. Or I can use this and destroy. Yeah, I mean, if they equip the artifact, I can destroy it next turn with this. But they'd have to go all out on the poison in that case, I guess. They're not doing anything. Right. Have they got a counter spell? Right. Come on, use your counter spell. No? I was punching them. They'll flash something or some sort of thing, maybe? No? Didn't do anything that turn? Interesting. They didn't even... Oh, I don't know. They didn't have the mana to equip. Never mind. Right, well, they're still not doing anything. Let's go all out. We're just going to let that happen. Right, that's a sorcery. You got to remember what a sorcery is. they can give something protection. It's got to pay 2 life for it. They're going to give it protection from... Can they give it protection from green? No, only creatures. Okay. See, I do remember the cards, like, basically, but there's, like, little details I do forget. And the next turn I can bring this out. But they're not doing anything, so... Okay, well, they did something. That's something that they can block with, but... It's a bit late. If I attack with everything, they'll block something. Maybe. Can't use that ability because I don't have the mana available. Yeah, I'll attack with just you. Nothing I can do with just 1 mana. But that's got... I mean... You've got 3. Do 2 to you. I can kill something of theirs. Maybe. No, I'm going to let it through. I was worried about them powering something up. Right. Okay. So you are a 3/3. I'll give... Right, okay. Hold on. What? You're 5. I don't have a 4. I have a 5. Right. Oh, they could have a counter spell. That's... That would be... That would be... bad. I guess if they did have a counter spell, it would be pretty obvious that now's the time to use it. So they wouldn't need to spend time thinking about it. Well, that's not quite... okay. Right, okay, so I guess that did require a bit of thought. Let's attack with both of them. Because they're going to have to block one of them. And that thing will die. So they've got nothing that can block now. Again, it's not... I'm not in an ideal situation. I mean, I've got They're on 3 life. Right, okay, well, that's just the card I need. Right. Okay, now, look at it. I don't know how I would have done had I not drawn that card, that very specific card that helped, well, that made me win at the end there. Will you look at that? 4 wins. 4 wins and 1 loss. This could be another 7. If I pass the threshold of 4, that significantly increases the chances of it getting 7, because 5 and 6, at least for me, are so very rare. I mean, 7 is probably even more common than 5 for me. I don't think I've ever gone 6. Anyway, Tom. Oh, Tom's platinum. Is that platinum or is that diamond ranking? 2 land hand, I don't like it. Get rid of Carnivorous Canopy, I think. Not sure about this. Let's hope they kept like a 2 land hand and don't have any good use. Don't get any good cards. Right. I shall Titanic Growth if appropriate. Which one shall I Titanic Growth? Do I want to get rid of... Oh gee, that's the conundrum, isn't it? Titanic Growth here. I mean, at least if you're around, you're something, this thing can stick around and block, I guess. So the question is, do I want both of these things to live or both of these things to die? And oh, that's weird. Never mind. Neither of those things are happening. And I've got a land of 2, a hand of 2 lands. And now I can untap even more lands if I so desire. Oh dear. Right, I tell you what, I could really do with that. Not that. All that. mean, they've just got so much power here. Like I said, if I get that... if I can get that spider... I mean, what good card can I get? Not a forest. Yep, so this is another instance. See, because I've won 4 games... because I have won 4 games today, I'm not as annoyed by the fact that I'm absolutely flooded with lands. You know what? Forget it. No chance. Okay. But I mean, 4 wins, I'm definitely above not just the average, but my average. Well, I don't know. I mean, technically, you'd in one sense the average would be 3-3, but then at the same time you've got to get the 3 wins before the 3 losses, so the average would be less than 3. So by getting 3, I don't know. I don't know if the maths works out there, but I mean, by getting more than 3, I'm definitely above the average. Okay, you're going to give me an opponent? Oh, yep. This is Mozo. Some nice... I mean, I've got some expensive things here, but... I do have some nice cards here. Can start building up some golems. They bring out a big toxic thing, I can... Oh, not quite. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's rare. Yeah, yeah. I was thinking... Oh, I hate that thing so much. And I do. I absolutely despise that thing. It's like... First strike, death touch. And when it deals combat damage to a player, which, let's be fair, it's going to be happening a lot. Oh! Oh! Well then. That's bad. Oh, that's... Activate only as a sorcery. And now they're going to remove 3 counters. Oh, from you? Okay. That card is brutal. Oh, I can kill that. I didn't even consider. See? That's the thing. Just goes over my head. Let's give you some lifelink. Okay. If they attack with that, I can block with my guy. They might have some trick up their sleeve, no doubt. What? Did I... For goodness sake. I didn't even consider first strike and death. Yeah. If they attack with that, you're going to remove the 3 counters from... Oh no! No, okay. Oh well, they've got death touch on that. Now do I give... I could give it lifelink. Right. Okay. Oh, can they buff up the big one now? Oh. Yep. If I get a land, I can make all my things juggernauts. Which, really, what does it make them? 5/3 juggernauts. What are you? Right, come on. I don't know if this is going to be of any help whatsoever. But please give me a land so I can at least try and have an army of 5/3 juggernauts. No. No, and I can't exactly tap that for an oil counter either. I can't. That doesn't have an oil counter on. And if I get a land next turn, I can turn them all into 5/3 juggernauts. But I need a land. 42%. I mean, it's not impossible that I win this. It is still possible, but... oh my god, I need that land. Yeah, come on, attack with everything, right. This hinges on me. Yep, remove the counter, okay. Land. Right, if this is a land, come on, please be a land. That's still a problem, maybe. No. There's nothing I can do to survive the turn. They can just wipe me out next turn. I can finally get rid of their 3/3 that's doing all that annoying stuff, but it's too late. They've got all this other stuff now. Right. Hold on, I could 3 damage to that. And then block that. And then I don't think I can. Oh, no. Never mind. No, even if I did get... I mean, I don't think I could have won next turn anyway. Okay, well, I didn't... You know, I got to 4, I'm happy with that. That's definitely... Oh, just knocked the microphone there. That's 4 wins. That's above the average. And it's definitely way above my average. So, I'm happy with that. I am definitely happy with that. Don't remember if I did this to Dex. I don't think I did. I want, as to be clear, I specifically want to add this one to Dex because I've gotten the 4 wins with it. Anyway, do I get the extra pack? I do get the extra pack. 450 gems and 2 Phyrexia packs. And I clicked on gems there for some reason that I don't know. Have the daily deals changed? No, there's still these full art lands. I do like full art lands. I do like alt lands, but I'm thinking 400 gold for an alt art on an island. No. That's like 80% of a draft. I'd rather just do that. Right. Will I draft this set anymore? I don't know. Maybe. Maybe not. Either way, thank you for watching. I'll see you all next time. Bye.